Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to travel back in time on a journey through India's long and brave struggle for independence. We'll meet some of the courageous men and women who fought for our freedom and learn about the major events that led us to independence in 1947. So buckle up and let's get started.
Concluding, Gandhi said, "Here is a dictum for the non-violent soldier of freedom. Do or die."
The Revolt of 1857. Our story begins in 1857 with the First War of Independence, also known as the Revolt of 1857. This was a massive uprising against British rule. Brave soldiers like Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi, Tatya Tope, and Mangal Pandey led the charge, inspiring thousands to fight. The revolt shook the British, but it was crushed. Yet it sowed the first seeds of India's freedom struggle. Formation of the Indian National Congress, 1885. In 1885, the Indian National Congress was formed to represent Indian voices in British-ruled India. Leaders like Dadabhai Naoroji and Surendranath Banerjee wanted to bring change through dialogue, but they soon realized that the British weren't interested in treating Indians equally. Jallianwala Bagh massacre, 1919. Then, in 1919, something terrible happened in Jallianwala Bagh, Amritsar. Thousands of people had gathered peacefully when a British officer, General Dyer, ordered his troops to open fire. Hundreds of innocent people lost their lives that day. This horrific event angered Indians and fueled their desire for freedom even more. Non-cooperation movement, 1920 to 1922. Now enters Mahatma Gandhi, who became the face of India's freedom struggle. In 1920, he launched the non-cooperation movement, asking Indians to boycott British goods, schools, and jobs. The idea was simple: don't help the British run India. The movement brought people from cities and villages together, showing the power of unity. The Salt March, 1930. In 1930, Gandhi started the famous Salt March to protest the British tax on salt. He walked 240 miles from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi, with thousands of people joining him along the way. This peaceful protest inspired Indians across the country to fight back in their own ways. Even children and women participated. Quit India movement, 1942. As World War II raged on, Gandhi and the Congress launched the Quit India movement in 1942 with a simple demand: the British must quit India immediately. People from all walks of life joined, and there were protests everywhere. Many leaders were arrested, but the movement had lit a fire in the hearts of Indians, showing the British that their time in India was running out. Independence and partition, 1947. Finally, after years of sacrifice and struggle, on August 15, 1947, India became a free nation. Jawaharlal Nehru, our first Prime Minister, raised the Indian flag at the Red Fort in Delhi. But independence also brought sadness, as India was divided into two countries, India and Pakistan. Many families were separated, and it was a difficult time for everyone. Our freedom was not easy. It came after nearly 200 years of struggle, with sacrifices from brave souls like Bhagat Singh, Subhas Chandra Bose, Sardar Patel, and many more. Today, we live in a free India because of their courage. Let's honor their memory by taking pride in our country and working to make it even better. Jai Hind.